I'm not the only person in this world or universe that see angel numbers repeatedly. I just want to talk about one time that I seen angel numbers and it started to creep me out because I really didn't understand it. So one day, this was another Friday because this always happens to me on Fridays. This is when I see angel numbers the most. So Fridays must be something significant for me, but I don't understand it. But I'm gonna get around to it one day. But on this one Friday, I was like at 5:55 because this one kept popping up. At 5:55 o'clock, I caught 5:55, and I'm like, okay, nothing. Just okay. I didn't really think nothing of it. So we went out that day, right? So we was driving up to get some food, and this building just caught my eye. I don't look at buildings, but I wanted to. I was just looking for it, and this building said 5:55. I'm like, oh hell no. What? Why does the building say 5:55? Okay, so we got out the car, we walked to get some food, we left, and we drove back. And then another building said 5:55. At this point, I'm getting a little creeped out. What does 5:55 mean? Okay, 5:55 means change. Changes are coming. And then a few days later, I tried to buy a lottery ticket or whatever, and I seen 5:55 in my receipt, and I'm like, what the heck? What is it trying to tell me? And I still really don't know, but it's just, for me, it just says change. In order to change to happen, chaos has to happen. So the number that's associated with 5:55 is destruction before beauty. So in my opinion. Another sign that I realized I was going through a spiritual awakening, thoughts will manifest. So like my thoughts. So one day, it was another Fridays. Fridays was again significant to me. I had told myself I want a Red Bull. I couldn't get a Red Bull. I never had a chance to get a Red Bull, but for some reason my boyfriend bring me home a Red Bull. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Then I tried this 222 method, which is you for 2 days in a row, 22 times you write down what you want to manifest. I wrote down, I'm grateful I manifested $500. You know, I didn't really think anything of it. I did this for 2 days in a row, 22 times a day, and I said, I'm so grateful I manifested $500. And tell me why, the second day of me doing the 222 method, after I got done, something told me to like check my bank account. And tell me why I got $500. I didn't get exactly $500, I got a little bit more than that, but I definitely was not expecting more than $500 to be deposited in my account. So I got manifested more than that. Also on that same day, I was telling myself like I want a lighter so I can, because I was running out of like, you know, lighter fluid, because I meditate a lot, and I was like, dang, I'm running out of all of my lighter fluid, so I wish I had a lighter. Found a lighter later that day. I said, dang, I needed like a, what she call it? A tweezer to plug my hair. And I was like, dang, I don't want to go to Walgreens. So why, before I'm about to go to Walgreens, a tweezer pop up? I'm like, oh hell no. Oh hell. So like my thoughts start manifesting. Also when I'm journaling, I feel a high vibration. Those are some of the signs I knew that I was going through a spiritual awakening. So we call that synchronicity. Okay. Okay. Also, I want to let you guys know why I want to share this with others. I basically said this earlier. I just want to share this with others so I can wake other people up. People know that we all have a greater purpose. We're not put in life to work hard and work for somebody, and you know, life isn't supposed to be let's work hard, make money, and die. No, you don't. We're put on this earth to be depressed, sad, and working too hard. You know, we all have a greater purpose, and I know it. Some of us take longer to wake up, but we all get there eventually. And once we're awoken, it's gonna be beautiful when you get that enlightenment stage. I just feel like I have to give this message to others that it's time to wake up. It's time to realize you have a deeper purpose, and we were all put on this earth for a reason. I want to help others because maybe God is telling me to make this video. Maybe my spirit guides are telling me to make this video because they want me to help wake the rest of the world up. Because, you know, I want people to know life has a deeper meaning of depression and sadness and loneliness. We're worth so much more, and we have been programmed by the government in the US to think that the only way out of life is to work hard at a job, or the only way out to life is to get money, to be famous and rich and a celebrity. The only way out of life is just to work yourself hard until you're drained and depressed and just go through stressful situations. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay? Also, I want to let you guys know about the spiritual things that I do. Guys, I'm also learning a lot. Like, I get into new things all the time. One of the spiritual things that I do, since I'm wearing these right now, as I collect crystals. I have over 30 crystals in this house right now. I did tell you I was wearing this rose quartz crystal. Brings love, money, and joy. So this is like, when I say love, I don't mean loving others, but I guess it can help you love others. It mainly brings self-love. So do you love yourself? Do you want to love yourself? Get this rose quartz crystal. I get my crystals from Hippie Artists. I live in Arizona at Arizona Hills. Another crystal bracelet I got this from, honestly, if you live in Arizona, go to First Friday. They sell a lot of crystals. I got this from Amazon because I wanted like a money crystal bracelet. So we got here is the jade green. It brings health and wealth. We have the citron or citron. I always get this one wrong, but this is just luck, abundance, and prosperity. And this was black tourmaline or black obsidian. I don't know which one. I get the two confused. But this protects you against negative energy, negative vibes, dark energy. So I really am into crystal collecting. Also I have this third eye necklace. This protects you from negative and bad energy, bad vibes. Yeah, I collect crystals. I charge them on the full moon. Another thing I do is take spiritual baths. What that means is to take a bath full of Himalayan salt to cleanse your aura. I do this to cleanse my aura because throughout the year and throughout the days and throughout the months, we are around people all the time. We're bound to go into different places. We go to stores and all that, and I just feel like each place that you go with all these people that you meet, you're getting to your aura. You bring their aura back with you. If they have a negative aura, you bring that back, energy back to your home and into yourself, and even with the food you eat. So I like to cleanse my aura once a month. So I collect crystals, I take spiritual baths. Oh, my favorite thing is meditate. So I meditate every day, literally. I meditate every day because it just feels so good to have time to yourself, to clear out your thoughts and to meditate. This is also what triggers a spiritual awakening too, like getting into meditation. Once you realize that your subconscious mind holds the most power over your conscious mind, you're going to get into meditating. And once you meditate, it's just sitting there and being in the present moment. And being in the present moment is just forgetting all thoughts, forgetting all your thoughts and just focusing on what's going on around you. So if I usually listen to like meditation people talk, I'll just pay deep attention to their voice. I do breath work. So breath work is just to, so like real, like do this. I was told like in a YouTube video to do this 3 times. It really calms down your thoughts and mind and give you experience the present moment. So like this. Like breathing in and out, it like raises your awareness and your surroundings. So like after I do that, I can hear things better. I'm more calmer and peaceful. Just breathing in and out, it helps you be in the present moment. And you're in the present moment, that's the greatest moment to manifest. And that's the greatest way to listen to your intuition and your spirit guides. So yeah, so I do breath work sometimes. I take spiritual baths. I meditate every day. I try to get, I meditate so I can get further in my spiritual awakening journey. I've been meditating for about 2 or 3 months straight every day. And if I don't do it, I feel weird. Another thing I do is script journal. So guys, do some research on this. So there's a lot of people on YouTube that do this. They write in a journal for 30 days straight, and at the end of the 30 days, their manifestations come true. So you in a house, you're like, I am so grateful I have this big huge house with 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, a beautiful kitchen, hardwood floor, white pearl carpet in my living room, and it was just imagine this house. And I would write this in their journal every day, twice a day sometimes, as if they already have it. So they say, I'm so grateful for I have it. And then they end it with thank you, thank you, thank you. They script and do this about 30 days straight, and it leads them closer to their manifestation. Sometimes it don't come in 30 days, but as long as you have faith and you believe and you are rewiring your reprogramming your subconscious mind, your mind's gonna be like, you're right. You do have this house. It does have these beautiful hardwood floors. It does have 3 bedrooms, and then boom, one day you forget about what you wrote and you got it. You're like, dang. You go back to your journal, you read through your notes, and you're like, oh my goodness, I really did manifest that. So that's just one spiritual. Those are just a few spiritual things I do. I can't really think of anything else. I watch a lot of YouTube videos too. I don't know if you consider that spiritual work. I'm thinking. Oh, I also repeat affirmations in my head daily because I'm gonna be a millionaire. I repeat this affirmation: money, success, wealth, peace. Repeat that in my head all the time. They say you keep repeating stuff to your subconscious mind, your mind's gonna be like, okay, you're right. You do have money. You are wealthy. You do have peace. Okay, I'm gonna do this until my mind gets it, and I'm at where I want to be in life. Also, I wanted to go over the final stage of awakening. There is no final stage. Once you're awoke, you're awoke. Okay, the final stage is not to be awoke. Some people would say that the final stage is enlightenment. So enlightenment just means to be so happy and at peace that nothing in life bothers you. Negative energy doesn't bother you. You're so unbothered. You're unbothered. You're peaceful. You have this desire to help others. You spread love. You give love, and you give back. And people who just notice that when they come around you, they just feel good, happy, and good, happy vibes and good energy. So that's what enlightenment is. It's to be happy all the time and at peace. Stop. Happy all the time and at peace. And helping others and spreading love and joy. You know, that's what enlightenment is. You know, even when you're enlightened, you can manifest better, but you don't know when you're enlightened. And you have to question yourself and ask, am I enlightened? You're not it yet. But you'll definitely know when you're enlightened. Okay, next is I'm doing a YouTube video. Another thing that I wanted to go over is it's a lot of debate on this. Some spiritual people do not believe in God, but I personally do. I love my God. I feel like God created me. I'm wearing my thing right now, my cross. Oh shoot, where is it? My cross, and then I'm wearing this chain that says faith can move mountains, which it can. I feel like it was important to buy this because sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I feel like negativity around me and negative energy or negative vibes or negative spirits or whatever. And I just really wanted to buy this as protection as well as this. So I truly do believe in God. Sometimes I feel like when people say they're spiritual but don't believe in God, it makes me question, because how are you spiritual but don't believe in God? But God is a spiritual source, you know? God is a spiritual source, so I'm never gonna stop believing God. I even got baptized at the age of 12, so I'm really a firm believer. I may not go to church no more, you know, but I still pray and I still believe and I have faith that He can do whatever that I ask, you know. I feel like He can bless me, you know. I feel like I do, even though I do still believe in God, I also do believe in the universe. The universe will give you whatever energy you put out. So if I'm telling the universe, I want a car, I'm so grateful I have a car. Speaking this out loud, the universe is going to hear me and give me that car. So I believe in God still. Any words of advice? To get this book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. In this book, it goes over real stories of people rewiring their subconscious mind. It's not this story. Okay, this one story I remember from that book is about this girl. She changed the way she think and she was able to manifest better. So she stopped ending her sentence. Say, for instance, she like, oh my goodness, she would like, first she would say stuff like, I can't afford this. She would stop saying that. She said, I can't afford it. So when you speak abundant, you become abundant. And she started changing, stop speaking negativity, she started speaking positivity. She's like, I don't have, she was saying, instead of saying, I don't have money, she said, I have money. And when she started saying, I have money, and started to change her way of thinking and speaking, money came into her existence. Things that she said she didn't have in the past started coming into this. She started having that. So the story was like, she wanted this black purse. She was going to say, dang, I don't have the, money to get this black purse. And she stopped herself and she was like, I have the money to get this black purse. So she told herself that, went out through the day. She went out to dinner with her family later and told me why her boyfriend got her the purse. And these are true stories in this book. So it's a lot of rewiring subconscious mind book, mind stories in that book, and I would recommend it. Something I'm still working on, because like for decades we have been programmed to think about negative thoughts, and negative thoughts manifest. So stop saying you're broke, you're rich. You're rich. Stop saying you don't got money. You got money. You have money. You have abundance. Stop saying you're stressed. You're not. You're not stressed. Don't say that. Stop saying sentences like that. Everything you speak, the God in the universe can hear, and they're like, oh, you're right. If you're saying you're broke, you're broke. I'm gonna agree with you. But if you're saying you're rich, you're rich. Have a mindset of being rich, and you'll be rich. Okay, so that's my words of advice. Also, so people that help me through my spiritual journey is just like YouTubers. I like YouTube. It's a good platform. I follow or subscribe to this guy called You Are Creators. His name is Justin. He does really good YouTube videos on affirmations and on how to change your mindset to a rich mindset. Tell you how to reprogram your subconscious mind. He even has good meditations. This meditation that was stuck in my head, I did it for 21 days straight. It's like, making money is easy for me. I'm abundant. I own several real estate properties. And you say that over and over and over and over again for an hour in that YouTube video until your mind gets it. And he says, do this for 21 days. Another person I listen to or subscribe to is Master Sri Akashna. I would consider him a spiritual guru. He has a lot of good tips on manifesting. He has over 1 million subscribers. And he talks about his spirituality. He's a different religion. I feel like other religions than mine have a better spiritual connection to the universe, because people that were born outside the US too have a better spiritual connection. They practice spirituality better for some reason. That's how I feel. But subscribe to them two people. They give you good advice on manifestation and rewiring the subconscious brain. But yes, this shit is real. The universe talks to you. You talk to it, it answers. You can manifest and live whatever life you want, and stop limiting yourself. Stop giving yourself negative thoughts. You can be who you want to be and stop stressing out. You ain't gotta work that 9 to 5. You can be rich. Think rich. Be rich. You are rich. Okay? Whatever you want in life will manifest. Stop thinking negative and fully align yourself. Open up all your chakras. The crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the sacral chakra, the throat chakra. We have all these. Once you meditate, open up all your chakras and fully align, you'll be getting so much blessings coming into your life. Cut off negative ties. You're gonna get so many blessings. You're gonna receive so much abundance. But without further ado, that's it. That's all I have for this video. I am going to do a part 2 of my manifestation journey. I think about manifestation so much. It's getting my head. My spiritual awakening journey. I'm going to do a part 2 and tell you guys update of where I'm at. I'm also going to probably do a video on my crystals again. I have one already on here, and then Himalayan salt baths and all that. But this, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and once again, thank you, thank you, thank you.